Welcome back to the tube. Now I'm filming this video, or this part of the video, the day after what you're about to watch, because I need to give you a disclaimer. Someone who shall remain nameless, it was me.
Not me.
It was me, may have deleted the entire SD card in the gym yesterday after about an hour of filming. Now, we all make mistakes. We don't need to hold it against me. But after some computer genius and Caitlyn's aficionado skills, we managed to recover the footage. But from what I can tell, it looks a little bit jumpy and a little bit not as high a quality as what it would have originally been. So don't adjust your settings. It's my fault, not yours. It's me, it's not you. But the audio should still be good, and it kind of just like jumps every now and then. But everything after the chest session should be okay. I don't know, unless Jake can clean this up. That's a him problem now, not a me problem. But it was a good day, regardless. We did Movie World. So we got up nice and early, obviously made all our meals, did our cardio, went and trained, went to Movie World. Now, I was too scared to film anything with the camera after I deleted all the files because I wanted to make sure that I could recover as much as I could. So Caitlyn got some clips on her phone whilst we were at Movie World and running amok there. It was an absolute blast until I was halfway through eating meal 2, which we prepped and took with us. And Justin sent me an updated meal plan and decided that we're going to put the foot down for the next few days. So he made some changes to the meal plan, which he said I was more than welcome to change from today. But me being the person I am meant that I just threw my rice out at Movie World and just ate my chicken salad. So we've had a bit of a calorie drop. We've had a bit of a cardio increase just to kind of really flatten me out and etch some details out just to get this last little bit of fat off and make sure we're actually under the weight cap, because as of yesterday morning, we were not under the weight cap. So we wanted to try and make sure that we were under the weight cap nice and early. So we're going to put the foot down from that kind of a standpoint. Again, nothing crazy. So we're basically just pulling a little bit of rice flour out of meal 1 and meal 5. We're changing the rice portion in meal 2. And then we're switching rice to potato in meal 3. So I think it comes down to about 2,700 calories, which, I mean, isn't deplorable by any stretch of the means. But when I've kind of been maintaining on, 3,900 calories for the last, week and a bit, it's a bit of a shot. So we had a really good response based off that. Obviously, we had a higher output day from walking around Movie World all day yesterday. And then, changed the food in meals 3, 4, and 5 yesterday. So woke up with a little bit of a weight drop this morning. Justin was like, holy shit, but we're going to run that same day back again, see how the body responds tomorrow, and then we'll kind of make those adjustments from there. He seems to think that we'll kind of run 3 or 4 low days this week, and then we'll do a couple of high carb days, just kind of fill me out, and then kind of see where we're at back at that point. So that's everything. I think I've covered everything. Did I cover everything, babe? I think so. We just went over... looked over one of Caitlyn's clients that's competing this weekend. She's got a natty figure girl that's competing at the IFBB Pro League Natural Federation this weekend in Sydney. So she's going to fly out to Sydney for that, which is fucking exciting. I'm going to stay home and sleep while she does an overnight stay in Sydney. And her athlete's looking really, really good. And Caitlyn's ticking all the boxes she can from a coaching standpoint. And it's honestly like a really proud moment to see Caitlyn be so invested on the comp prep side of coaching, like we've kind of discussed previously. You going to come join me?
Oh, I wasn't, but I can.
You definitely can.
What's up, then?
So to see her kind of lean into like the comp prep side and absolutely nail it, like we kind of spoke about in the... What? You're not so confident?
No, I'm confident. I'm just nervous. I get way more nervous for... I know you're the same for clients.
Yeah. Oh, competing. We get way more nervous for clients competing than we do when we compete. I'm so chill when I prep.
Yeah. But my client sends me photos and I'm like...
That was like I posted a story about Sam the other day, how good Sam's looking right now in his first ever prep. And like, I got really emotional looking at his photos and things like that because I was so proud of him. And then I look at my own photos of myself and I'm like, disgusting.
Oh God.
But anyway,
Anyway,
is it
enjoy
time?
the video.
Yeah, look, the video is great. Maybe just like, unless we can clean up the footage, maybe just listen to the video.
But also,
What?
just a reminder that your girlfriend's always right. So listen to her.
She's right. I need to publicly apologize.
Thank you.
Publicly apologize, because you'll see in the video that I am pretty well accepting of the fact that we were not recovering the footage. Remember I was telling you the quote about the movie from,
Yeah.
was it I'd made peace with it?
Yeah.
It's like, I thought you said you made peace with it. That was all bullshit. That's just something people say.
I definitely hadn't.
I did not make peace with it, but we saved it.
Anyway, I'm going to go make meal one.
Let's go. Enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to the tube. Bright and early, Tuesday morning. Got a big day today, like a really big day today. It is just gone 5 a.m. Doesn't feel like it because I've been up since like 3 a.m. But it's going to be a busy day. So Caitlyn's about to head off and do some PT, some work. We've already got meals prepping today because we are spending the day at Movie World. So Caitlyn's family is up from Melbourne. So her sister, her husband, and their 2 little girls, so Caitlyn's nieces. So we're going to take them to Movie World for the day. But we've got to get everything done first. So we're prepping some meals. We're going to go down and do some cardio shortly. We'll get meal 1 in, then we'll head off to train because we want to try and get to Movie World by like 10:30, 11. So we'll probably train a little bit earlier than what we have done recently. So we'll get that done, get that sorted, make sure all my meals are prepped for today. We'll take that with us, and then we'll probably spend the night with them. They'll have a meal, doing nice, tasty stuff, and then I'll just continue to eat on plan and just do what I need to do. But it just provides you with a little bit of clarity, a little bit of a sense of, you know, prep doesn't have to be rinse and repeat, living the hermit life every single day. You know, 2-3 weeks out from a bodybuilding show and still making the choice to be present, be social, enjoy time with friends, family, but still being on our shit at the same time. You just have to be prepared. And that's kind of the biggest thing there, is that making sure that you are prepared, making sure that you have a Caitlyn who can prepare for you. You know, you got to eat anyway. It's no different to just making sure that you take care of everything you need to take care of. Prep the meals, take them with you. Super easy in this day and age to heat food up or keep it wherever you need to and eat it whenever you need to. So it's going to be a super fun day. It's going to be super packed. Bulk steps, that's a good sign. So we'll be able to walk around Movie World. You can never have a bad day at Movie World. I'm a big movie guy, you know that. So getting to hang out with the kids and watch them have a blast at Movie World, and
You're so excited.
they're really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've never been before?
No, I don't think so.
No. So they'll do that. Say hi.
Morning.
Caitlyn only just woke up and I've been up for hours. So
I honestly don't know what is going on with me at the moment, but my sleep is so good.
can't relate.
So good. It's like
Oh.
Matt's giving me his sleep hours. It used to be the complete opposite though.
It did used to be the complete opposite.
Like I've never slept this good, hey.
Yeah, you used to leave me in bed all the time and I'd sleep in, but
Yeah. Delete. I didn't take my mornings up.
you didn't.
No.
I did. Speaking of subs, we have so many. Oh shit balls. So many Natty Plus subs got delivered yesterday. I have like 30. So because obviously we're leaving for a couple of months, I wanted to make sure that I was like fully stocked up. So they sent me like 3 months of everything that I take. So I'll probably run through that a little bit later and let you guys know kind of everything that I take, why I take it, full health sup range, all the purposes behind it all, and kind of what's worth it financially and what's kind of like a bit more of a lavish expense, or if you're as blessed as I am and can be looked after by a sponsor, then it helps. But they've been really good to me. I've been able to help them out with a lot of content and pushing a lot of their stuff as well, and it's a product that I truly believe in. Can you pass me that? Oh, that one.
What's in there? Is that nice?
That's more natty subs. And that'll be the protein.
Science of Tandy.
I'm excited. Like when I tell you
Yeah, we're
that I am stocked up on natty subs. Natty plus subs, man.
You want to do a shout out to protein as well?
Absolutely. You guys know the drill. We are absolutely stocked up. Where is the protein? Up. And because sometimes when you travel and compete overseas, the tanning can be a little bit questionable depending on where you're competing. So we reached out to Andy. Anyone that has ever competed in Australia knows who Andy is. Andy is like the queen of protein. She is, if you've been tanned in an Australian show before,
If you know, you know.
you know Andy. So she's hooked us up with some like overnight color,
Base coat.
top coat, and then the comp top coat. So, and we've
Some
also got
juice.
muscle juice. It sounds like focus. There we go. Muscle juice.
You have to do one of these ones.
Muscle juice sounds like
Questionable.
yeah. All right. You can. So yeah, Andy's hooked us up with some protein. Caitlyn's got a little bit of experience with comp tans and stuff in the past. Although most of that is with like spray tan, not with like rub
I
on tan.
mean, I've rubbed on tan before, let's be real.
How hard can it be?
Firstly, I'm a girl. Secondly,
Oh yeah.
I used to be a spray tanner.
There you go.
Like,
So all of the sups, all of the tan, we are prepping the prep. Sounds like the air fryer and the rice cooker just finished as well. So we'll put those meals together. It's all coming together. It's all
happening.
coming together. Much to Caitlyn's anxiety-riddled. Caitlyn
You
has
just have no stress whatsoever.
Caitlyn's frustration bubbled over the other day. We haven't talked about it, but
oh no. Let's talk about it on the tube, yeah.
yeah.
Great.
So, you know, like things happen to me, and I'm just like, yeah, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Mm.
Like I'll
To a degree.
I'll drop a bowl, spill something over. I'm like, no, cool, whatever. I'll fix it. So Caitlyn got up off the couch the other day. And tripped over a pair of shoes that she left there, by the way. She left those shoes there.
I did.
Tripped over them, cursed the house down, and punted this shoe into the wall.
The wall. I did feel a little bit. I was like, "Whoa." But I was mad.
I was literally like, I was just sitting on the couch. I don't know what I was doing. I might have been playing Pokemon. But, what?
You were probably playing. 99% sure you'd be playing Pokemon.
If I'm not eating or...
Guys, the other morning I got up and literally Matt had his laptop, which was playing bodybuilding. He was watching the Portugal Pro. He was on his fucking... What do you call it? Nintendo Switch playing Pokemon. And he had YouTube on.
Guys.
I was like, tell me you need stimulation
Living
without telling
the
me.
fucking dream. And it's...
Dude.
I need to... Actually, we need to talk about this. Because I haven't told people that I've bought Pokemon for the Nintendo Switch. So in the last YouTube video...
Can we tell them about the other morning when I asked you if you're cheating?
It's not cheating. If you use a walkthrough guide, it's not cheating. It's just, it helps you find the Easter eggs in the game.
So it's cheating.
Regardless. But I'm like, this is going to show you how old I am. So I downloaded like a Game Boy simulator for the Nintendo Switch. And I'm playing like the OG Pokemon Red. Like the OG one. Now I have a question for anyone, because I know that there's going to be a lot of people watching this. Well, not a lot of people watching this, but
So many.
not many. Okay, so there's going to be 2 people watching this.
This is something you say. For all the people that asked,
Nobody asked.
literally nobody asked.
Nobody asked. Anyone that played the original Pokemon game, what's the GOAT starting Pokemon?
I couldn't even tell you a Pokemon.
You couldn't say one Pokemon? Surely you know who Pikachu is.
I literally wanted to say Yoshi. Is that even a thing?
Yoshi.
Or is that just food?
That's
What's
just-
the dinosaur?
Yoshi?
Yeah.
That's Mario Kart. Babe.
Okay.
Not the same.
Well, I know Pikachu, but like.
Yeah. Okay. So you can choose between when you start Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue. You can start with either a Charmander, a Squirtle, or a Bulbasaur.
I've heard of all of those.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you what they are. But...
Do you know what's very iconic about Pokemon? What's like a very symbolic thing about Pokemon?
The ball.
That is true. I meant the actual Pokemon though. So they don't actually speak. Their speak is like, they say their name.
What do they say?
So for example, Pikachu is just like, Pika, 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 Pikachu!
Yeah, okay.
I had a double shot of coffee this morning if anyone wants to know. Anyway, so I always start with Charmander.
Why?
He's the fire one.
Why?
I like fire. Fire.
Eric Electric.
Eric the
In
Electric.
case anyone was wondering.
So yeah. Actually, maybe Jake can edit a little Charmander fire emoji. Ready? Fire. Anyway, so I want to know what people start with. What do you start with? A Squirtle, a Bulbasaur, or a Charmander? If you played it.
I would pick a
If you were
Bulbasaur.
born after the year, like 1993, you probably won't have any idea what I'm talking about.
Leave.
Leave? No.
Please don't leave.
I only have 3
Please
viewers.
don't leave.
Bring your friends. Tell other people about it.
Alright, well,
Alright.
I need to go to work.
You need to go to work. I need to do cardio. We need to put these meals together. It's going to be a good day. I'm excited for Movie World.
This level of energy is going to crash.
Nah.
Yeah.
2 weeks out. Don't worry about it. I'm excited.
Guess what, guys? I'm going to come home and he's going to be asleep on the couch because that's what happened yesterday.
It's plausible. It's definitely
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Alrighty, so we are heading down for cardio. Got my cardio hack with me. Nintendo Switch, baby. So we jump on the lazy man bike. Damn, bro, why are you jumping so fast? So we jump on the lazy man bike. 20 minutes. Resistance level 12. Get a good sweat on. Put some YouTube on my phone. Battle some Pokemon trainers on my Game Boy, on my Nintendo. 20 minutes goes like a flash.
Alright.
We're on.
We're on.
Bags are packed. Car is stocked for us to leave the house for 8 hours. Whoa.
This is what happens when you take a bodybuilder out for the day. Must have change of clothes,
Yep.
meals,
Yep.
water, hydration,
An extra pair of shoes.
an extra pair of shoes. That's very bright.
Very bright.
Oh, that's no good.
That's definitely no good.
That's terrible. That's shocking.
That's fine. It's so fine.
Anyway, we'll move on. We did some questions. Well,
Oh.
Matt asked for questions, and you guys gave us some answers. So
No.
no, you guys gave us some questions.
Yeah.
It's too early.
We're still getting there. We haven't got our Muscle Nation pre-workout in yet, Code Orch. But it's happening. I went with the double mango combo today.
Did you? Let me taste test this.
The mango pineapple
Cheers.
with the mango pump.
Look, I'm not a big mango girl,
Yeah, me either, but
but it's not too bad.
I don't mind it. Rapid fire some questions at me.
I don't understand that first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What's the most unhinged thing you've ever done to hit your protein intake?
The most unhinged thing I've ever done.
How many eggs have you eaten in one go?
That's a terrible way to get protein in.
I know, but I feel like you would have been one of those guys at the start of your bodybuilding
No,
journey.
I've never been an egg person, like
Me
ever.
either.
Like
Fuck
I've probably
that.
cooked myself eggs maybe only 5 times in my entire life.
Why does it keep making me the star of the show?
Because you are the star of the show. No, I've literally cooked like just like 300 grams of chicken breast and just eaten it plain, like straight out of there.
Yeah, I've
And-
definitely eaten just straight chicken breast.
Yeah.
A lot.
I've also done a 100-gram protein shake before.
Oh, that's a bit wild.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really done much unhinged shit.
Next,
Who inspires you in bodybuilding?
like when I first started.
Well, just in general. Let's go.
Well, when I
start to now.
first started, I was a men's physique guy. So, my first ever gym inspiration was actually Steve Cook.
Really?
Yeah. First guy that I ever like saw and was like, I want to look like that guy.
Wait.
And, like the first influencer that
Did
I
he
followed.
date a blonde girl?
You what?
Did he date a blonde girl?
He's married to an Australian now. He was
Yeah,
with-
I feel like she was my first inspiration.
Oh, really?
She's blonde and like little.
Yeah, she's tiny. She's
I'm not little.
no, or blonde.
Well, I mean the blonde didn't really matter. But I have screenshots of her.
That's
I'm pretty
crazy.
sure. Yeah.
Because he was with Courtney King. And then weirdly enough, Courtney left Steve and went to C-Bum, and that's when I switched to classic.
Let me see.
And then I became a classic physique guy, and Chris Bumstead became my motivation, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, fair. Steve Cook, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this chick?
Just type in Steve Cook.
I did. Okay. Yes, Morgan.
Yeah.
Whoa, fuck. So sorry, guys. Okay, anyway, moving on. So now it's
Well,
C-Bum?
it's not anymore. I don't really have like a motivation now. Like I am my motivation now. Like the person I was yesterday wants to be the person I want to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what do I need to do to make that person better? Like I don't really have anyone that I like look up to in the industry anymore, I suppose.
Yep. How old are you both? You should never ask a female how old they are.
They're not. That's why they're asking you. I'm 35.
Oh,
I'm 35, and we'll say that Caitlyn's age is none of your fucking business.
nah, I just turned 37.
37. Cougar!
So, yeah.
Bro.
I've always had a thing for younger men.
Every bodybuilder out there, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't date the young gym bunny. Don't do it. Date the muscle mummy. Date the woman that's going to prep your meals and look after you and take care of you and baby you and coddle you
And not question you why you're going to the gym.
and not question why you're going to the gym.
Why is the gym more important than me?
Don't date them until they've gone through their party. Whoa, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry, we're on a wild ride here.
Date them after they've gone through the party phase. Date them after they've gone through the hoe phase. Yeah, I said it. We've all had it. We've all had a hoe phase.
Never been there. Don't know her.
Bro,
Don't know her.
I mean, I can't say worth a shit. But
Exactly.
trust me, fuck off the gym bunnies. Date the muscle mummies. Next
You're
question.
the older woman. With your look this season, do you have faith that you'll be top 3 in scheduled shows? Much love, bro.
Much love, bro. Don't know who it is, but
back.
much love. Who was
Much
it?
love. Viking Ryan.
Oh, Ryan.
Yeah, we love that
We
man.
love Ryan. Do I have faith that I'll be top 3?
Yeah.
I have faith that I'll be much better than last year.
Yeah.
And that is all I can control. And if I can take care of that, I think
all you can really say is he's going to be competitive.
yeah.
As to
There's-
what that looks like in the landscape.
There's nobody in classic physique after standing next to Menegate and Niall last year and knowing the improvements that I've made in the last 12 months, there is nobody in classic physique that I don't want to or don't think I could stand next to.
Yeah.
And I mean that sincerely.
And I think it's going to be really cool to see you against certain people now. Because most people are at the end of their season, so you've seen the results that they've been able to achieve.
Yeah.
Standing next to them for your first show of
Yeah.
the season is going to be really cool for us to be able to like
Get
get
a
a gauge of what what he's looking like, what they're looking for, all of that kind of stuff. Any disgusting habits or things you both do that the other person doesn't care or low-key like?
Yeah, what the fuck? So, this question popped up the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to read through one or two of them. But then I was like, no, I'll make it kind of like on the fly, surprise. So when we open them and answer them, they're kind of like, we don't have a predetermined answer. Anyway, I asked Caitlyn this question, and she said the way that I yawn.
Bro, I've never heard someone yawn the way that you do. It's obnoxious the way that he does it. It doesn't piss me off or annoy me, but that is probably the only thing, because honestly, nothing Matt does annoys me. I do a lot of things that annoy him.
No. Let's clarify. There's nothing you do that annoys me.
No, you get irritated by it though.
Name one thing.
My teeth on the spoon.
Yeah, but just open your fucking mouth. Like.
Sorry, do that again?
No.
Jake, please zoom in on that.
People that bite food off their spoon, but that's because I have a weird thing about my teeth. And that's not you doing it specifically.
It is, because I'm the only one that's in the house, so it is.
Okay, well, just use your lips, all right? I'll give you some more filler.
Yeah,
No,
fine,
anyway,
yeah.
but it says disgusting things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. There's nothing that you do that disgusts me, which is probably saying something about me.
No,
to
but
be
I think that's
honest.
what they're saying is though things that would be disgusting to people, like if I like
You don't really
picked
do
my
anything.
toenails or something like that. Not that I do that because we get mani-pedis, but
We do.
well, Caitlyn belches, and I don't.
do.
Caitlyn doesn't burp. Caitlyn belches, and
I
I'm
can
talking
burp
like
on cue.
yeah, and I'm like
You want
it's
me to do
not
it right
once
now?
or twice a day. It's if I had a counter, like easily 10 or 15 times a day.
And some pretty epic ones too.
The amount of Pepsi Max that this girl drinks, not surprising, but doesn't bother me. I actually kind of dig it. I reckon it's kind of cool, to be honest with you, and I'm just kind of impressive. But that would fall into the category, I would suppose. That would be a turn off for a lot of guys, I think.
100%.
Have you had a guy tell you that before?
No.
You haven't burped in front of them before.
I burp in front of anybody and everybody. If
I
you
thought
don't
I was-
like it,
I
I'm
thought-
sorry, but...
I thought I was special.
Oh, yeah.
Next question.
Favorite compounds to use in an off-season phase versus prep, if much different?
Not really. I'm not like a big off-season, like, I don't like Deca personally. I'm not a big EQ guy. I'm like, I don't take like D-bol or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know. Just, I only take
Would
like...
you say your compounds are the same though in off-season versus prep?
Yeah, well actually I had someone ask me the other day, like, because I'm not using any trend in this prep at all. And that's like such a common like prep drug, like people putting tren in, and like I don't need it. So like I literally all off season all I used was test and mast.
I feel like a lot of guys think that tren is the drug though.
Tren is not. Trust me, tren ain't it.
No, it's
Put the
really
camera
not.
a bit.
Oh, sorry, is your head a bit cut off?
A little bit. Yeah.
And I think a lot of guys also will be like, tren doesn't affect me.
Tren affects you.
Try asking anybody that's around you.
Tren
It
affects
may
you.
not affect you, but it affects fucking everybody else. Trust me. Anyway,
So yeah, I'm not like my PED use is just so basic, and it's so like generic. Yeah.
ultimately,
like,
you don't want to throw the whole kitchen fucking sink
No.
at it. So
no.
the more that minimal effective dose you can use, the better.
Yeah.
Do you ever reflect on how far you've come? I remember your first YouTube and the tears.
I mean, I've cried in like 17 YouTube videos. That doesn't narrow it down.
He's an emotional being. We love him for that.
Do I reflect on how far? Quite often, actually,
Yeah.
quite a lot this prep. I've been really reflective.
He doesn't sit there and do like comparisons and fucking, constantly scroll and do that
No,
kind of
I
thing.
don't ever do that.
But he is very, very good at... Are you crying? Oh. He is very good at sitting there and reflecting in the way of how different things feel and how far improved he is, and I guess reflecting on the things that he's changed in order to get there, which is really good.
But not only that, it's like, I've spoken about this before, I do not take for granted what I get to do with my life.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first started competing, the idea of being a professional bodybuilder, traveling the world and competing against some of the best guys in the world was like, if you told me that I was in 5 years' time I was going to be doing that, I would have like
Haha.
laughed in your face, laughed in your face, because I never thought it was, yeah. So yeah, I am very respective of where I'm at in what I've done and what I've done to get there. Yeah, for sure.
Are you both taking on prep clients at the moment or no? Yes.
Absolutely. Give me all the prep clients. I don't want to coach another Gen Pop person. No, I do.
No, that's a lie. He
Because
does.
I'll turn you into a prep person.
But we are both very, very focused on leaning into building a really solid prep team.
We have
And-
some really exciting athletes coming up.
Yeah. We're obviously engrossed in bodybuilding ourselves, and it's really cool for us to be able to share that with clients that genuinely want to be a part of that. And I think that we have a lot to offer as prep coaches.
Yeah.
Not only from experience, but we both also pose. We're both very much in the IFBB.
Yeah.
And have a lot of feedback and information that we can offer as well from that perspective. So it's a big focus for us to build an athlete team at the moment. So yes, absolutely. And in saying that, Someone has asked, cardio in, food low, training 5 times a week, can't break my newest low after dropping calories more. Advice.
Pay me and I'll tell you.
Whoa. Firstly, very hard when we have zero data.
It's very hard to quantify the variables there. But if you're, what was it? Read it to me again.
Cardio in, food low, training 5 times a week, can't break my newest low after dropping calories more. Advice. Probably needs a bit of a diet break.
Yeah, you probably need to pull back a little bit. It sounds like you're doing a lot. If cardio's in and it's already high, food is already low, and then you've done another calorie drop and you're still not dropping anywhere, your body is probably holding on to a substantial amount of fatigue.
Yeah.
And if your body is prioritizing recovery, it is unable to prioritize fat loss, which is why both of us, will stress very much around fatigue management in a prep phase.
Yeah.
Because your body, as good as your body is at doing a lot of things, it can get to a point where you just have diminishing returns and you need to change the variables in that aspect. So,
and this may not even be a prep client, but at the end of the day, like, we have to work with your body, not against it. And if your body is not giving you the results that you expect from the protocols that you've got, then we need to work out why. And without more information, it's hard for us to just give you that indication. But my first go-to would be you probably need a diet break or to pull back slightly on what you're doing.
Or you can just be a pussy like everyone else and take Retta. Yo!
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna rant real quick. Not rant real quick.
Okay.
I was gonna run this. I need to vet a lot of my Instagram stories and posts by Caitlyn so that she can tell me whether or not.
Because Matt is 2-ish weeks out,
Yeah.
He is quite savage in the way that he responds to a lot of people.
No, hear me out.
So please, if he messages you, take it with a grain of salt. He's a lovely person.
Probably not going to message you. I don't answer my phone anymore. I literally put my phone on Do Not Disturb from 5 p.m. and I throw it to the end of the couch. And anyway, hear me out. Retta has been good for one thing.
Yeah.
Retta has proven to us that the reason why you're not losing weight has nothing to do with your iron, with your thyroid, with your genetics, with your metabolism. It has to do with the fact that you're eating too much fucking food, cunt.
Yep. Agreed.
And everyone takes Retta, and all of a sudden they're in a calorie deficit, and all of a sudden they're losing weight. Yeah. So it wasn't your hormones.
Wild.
It wasn't your thyroid. It's not your genetics. You don't have fat bones.
Fat bones.
You have a fat mouth.
Will there be YouTubes while you travel?
100 billion%. Can you tell the pre-workout's hitting?
Yeah. Again, guys, this is the high.
You can watch me.
I'll let you know when the low hits.
You can watch, literally as this video goes, you can watch me just coming up. So we're unsure how we're going to go about the process. I'm not sure if we're going to try and do daily, like 10, 15 minute uploads.
Yeah.
Or if we're going to do kind of like longer version, like across a couple of days potentially. So
let us know your thoughts. If you have a preference.
Yeah, drop a comment down below.
Mini vlogs, or you want like a week's worth of daily events. Whatever. Would you rather watch 6 10-minute videos every day, or would you rather watch one 1-hour video every week? I'm gonna say the 610s. I'm gonna say the 610s too. I think we're gonna do it. I think we can just do like little mini vlogs every day. Pros and cons of prepping together versus one prepping and one not. Do it from your perspective. From my perspective, look, it's all right. Like your greatest park. Caitlyn is the last person that... Bullshit. What am I... What's the one thing I'm good at? Focus. Focus. Sucking it. Okay. No, it's kind of hard for me to quantify that because right now... Sorry. Right now, it's not like you're not in prep, but you still eat the same food every day. You still do cardio with me every morning. You still... come to the gym with me 4 out of 5 times a week. Yeah, that's our lifestyle. Yeah, so like I don't see a negative to either of those things. I think the difference probably mostly is that I have a little bit more of a brain when I'm not in prep. Selfishly, this is 100% selfish. The way that Caitlyn has prioritized me and my prep this year, I can take more of the load. Yeah. I think... Pause. I think I tried to do that because that's just the type of person I am. Yeah, I'm a nurturer, and so I want to do things. My love language is acts of service, so I want to make his life as easy as possible. And I think the biggest difference between us being in prep together versus me not being in prep is that I can give myself fully to his prep, and that's not in a weird way where I don't have my own goals and I focus heavily on him, but it doesn't take away from anything from me. Whereas when I was in prep, it was kind of harder for me to juggle making him a priority but still also trying to focus on my shit and finding that balance. Whereas I don't really need the balance now. Like, it doesn't, what I'm doing is still solid, but I don't have direct like major goals with my health and fitness. My shit is just consistent. That's it.
Yeah.
So like, I can still work on my business, I can still work on myself, but the big thing for us right now in this phase is his prep. So it gives me more of an ability to be able to do that, I suppose. One thing you don't say to each other enough that you love the most about one another. Oh, that's nice.
That is really nice.
That's really nice.
I feel like we're doing a really good job of communicating that.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything specifically that I don't tell you enough.
Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous.
Well, I don't know if I could tell you that enough.
Probably not.
No.
I think we're actually very good at communicating at the moment. I love your awareness and the way that you think about things, especially at the moment. I think that you're a lot more present with that compared to last prep, where it was like getting a job done.
Yeah,
I feel like you're
numb.
very...
I was very numb last year.
Yeah, there was a lot going on last year. It's a very different prep. And maybe me not being in prep helps with that as well. But it's nice to see you actually reflect on things and to sit there and actually think about things and process things a lot better. Like, when something does trigger you or upsets you or whatever, like, you give yourself the space to be able to work through that.
Yeah.
And I think that that's a really big positive. And I love that about you.
It's taken a lot of work to get to that point.
Absolutely.
I think the one thing that comes to my mind that I don't tell you enough is that I love and adore and I'm inspired by your work ethic. Like,
That's nice.
I've said it a couple of times before, but like the way that you are with your clients, like the way that you'll like have 20 fucking check-ins to do in a day and you'll just nut them out like one after the other, bang, bang, bang. And then you'll come out, make us dinner, we'll eat dinner, and then you'll go back in and finish them off. And I'm like, I'm just trying to be a Pokemon master. Yeah, you motivate me to be a better coach.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think, you've given me the confidence to step further out of my comfort zone with work.
Like with
as
coaching
far as
athletes
prepping and
and
things
stuff
like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, we've definitely both pushed each other to be better in a lot of different ways with work, which has been cool.
It's been really cool to help Caitlyn with some of her prep clients.
Yeah.
And even if it is just to bounce ideas off and things like that, she's like, look, this is probably what I think we should do in this situation. What would you do? And then I'd kind of like give my insights because I probably have a little bit more experience in that field. Or
Yeah, and I don't have the confidence as such to just be like, yep, this is what I'm doing, whereas Matt's very fucking good at that.
Yeah.
Like
9 times out of 10, it's just me reassuring you that what you think and what you want to do is the right thing to do. Like, you'll come to me and be like, or you'll, like, perfect example would be like Michaela's high days. Mackenzie. There's so many Caitlyns, Mackenzies, Michaelas.
Yeah, Mackenzie's high days.
So yeah, you were like, oh, we should do this amount of carbs. Like, I don't want to be too over the top with it. And I'm like, no, I would like fucking.
And then we did it, and he literally was like, I reckon she'll put on roughly 400 grams. The next morning, she literally sent me a message that was like, I put on 350 grams. I was like, motherfucker.
I know my shit. And that was after the double high day.
Check in with him.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay, moving on. There's only a couple left. Give her a box of cookies and box of donut challenge on the tube in the USA.
Only one box. Yeah, are you new here, bro?
Cute. Do you ever feel like you aren't enough or aren't good enough for the bodybuilding stage?
Every fucking day.
Honestly, and this is going to sound really stupid, but I think that's what makes him such a good bodybuilder.
Yeah.
It's the self-loathing for me.
People be like, hey man, you look incredible. How do I look like you? Severe anxiety and self-hatred for 10 years straight.
Yeah.
No, I think there needs to be a healthy balance because, you know, how often do you see someone that's like, oh, yeah, I'm fucking going to be a pro and I'm this and I look like this and they don't.
There's 2 levels of dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Some that think that they look better than what they do, and some that are like too humble. Matt is like leaning more to the too humble, but can also recognize that he's made a difference and looks better than what he has before, if that makes sense. But anyway, there is definitely moments of feeling like you're not good enough.
Every day.
Like, I remember rocking up to America for the Pro Tour and I was like, I literally said to him, should I register for bikini?
So dumb.
Are you sure?
So dumb.
And he was like...
She's like, I know I'm a wellness pro, but I think I should do bikini pro. So dumb.
I don't know. Anyway. Yes. That's majority of the bodybuilding world will always feel not good enough. And I think also...
There are very few...
fact that you stand in front of stand on stage to get judged as to your worthiness doesn't help with that, but also goes hand in hand.
For sure.
What do you need to consider before going from natural to enhanced, male and female? Everything.
Yeah, no, I'll actually answer this seriously. I won't troll this. Because I was going to be a smart ass. No, you need to do your due diligence in terms of research. You need to understand that no matter what you do, you are changing your biology forever.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, and I don't care who says what or how long you've been natural for, if you run a cycle, you are never natural ever again, in my opinion, male or female. It does not matter. I don't care how long you've been off for. You literally change your hormone profile for the rest of your life. I will always tell someone, unless this is something that you genuinely want to do for the rest of your life,
please
do
don't
not
fuck
do it.
around with it.
Do not do it.
Yeah, absolutely. From a female perspective, I think,
Yeah.
Do
speak your truth.
your own research because, I mean, personal experience. Trusted who I thought I should trust, being my coach. They only know so much and they can't make a decision for you. And ultimately it is your decision at the end of the day. No one forced me to take any amount of drugs. I did what I thought I needed to do. And if I could go back, I would definitely change things. In the way of easing myself into it a lot more. Again, being more aware of my own shit and understanding that, like, I was very much just a tick the box kind of person. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. And I did that. Absolutely. And could it have been different? I don't know. Like, you don't know now. But if I could go back, I would definitely have done my own research instead of just trusting someone else's word. Like, you know, I can't even tell you what some of the compounds that I took and why.
You didn't even know. You were just...
Yeah.
And this is where we
did what I was told.
This is where we kind of differ. So my first enhanced coach, well, when you put 2 and 2 together, he was the supplier. So he would tell me what to take and then I would buy it from him. So he was obviously telling me to take a lot.
Yeah.
He was an open pro that took a lot and was renowned for taking huge amounts. And at the time, it was my first cycle. I didn't know what I was doing. He gave me my dosages, and I'm the type of person that I will always, like, do my research. I'll always look into things. And I'm like, I'll always listen to my gut. And if my gut says that there's something off, I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
So anyway, I looked a little bit further into it, realized what was actually going on. And I was like, no chance.
Yeah.
And then, you know, only did that one show with that coach, moved on to a different enhanced coach that was a little bit more intelligent, someone I trusted a little bit more, and then kind of like progressed from there. And now I do all my own shit anyway. So
I think as a female as well, having a level of trust in your coach is absolutely necessary. Yes. But a lot of females coach with males, right? And females are not the same as males. And I think there's a big call for speaking to other enhanced females and getting feedback from them. Not everyone is the same. Their experience is not going to be your experience. Everyone is different, right? But having a level of understanding of actual usage and how other people felt, all of that kind of stuff, not just going to your male coach who is like, the best drug for women is Anavar, and just taking it, right? So that's a big thing for me. I think also both of us are quite big on getting the most out of your natural experience, right? I think that's something I did well. I didn't do anything until I was 33.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything until I was 27, 28.
Yeah, so like we both spent a very, very long time making the most and maximizing our natural potential. So many people are 21 and running cycle.
There's literally kids in this gym that we're about to go into that run bigger cycles than I do.
Yeah.
And it astounds me. It absolutely astounds me.
Yeah.
Drugs are not the answer. Let me tell you right now.
And there's girls out there
supplement
that are,
for a reason.
You know, first time competitors doing bikini that are like running bigger cycles than I ever have. And it's wild to me. You don't need drugs, and you really need to make sure that you get the most out of your natural potential first, and then go from there, do your research.
I tell people the same thing, that if I had $1 for every time someone burst onto the scene and was the next big thing at 22, 23 years old, and then they weren't bodybuilding by the time they're 25 for whatever reason, I'd be a rich man. Like, there's a lot of people that want to take the short road and take everything under the sun and get from point A to point B really fucking quickly. But the damages that you do in order to do that.
No one thinks about the long-term effects.
And there's, like, without tooting my own horn, you got me on a good day, but there's a reason why I'm able to continually make the progress that I make every year. Yeah. Like, the progress that I've made in the last 12 months, like, I've already been a pro for 3 years. You see so many people max themselves out to turn pro, and then they don't get better ever again. And
that's the scariest part about watching some of the amateur shows these days is like, if you're willing to take that amount of drugs to just run at an amateur show, you have no idea what's required to be even better and be competitive in a pro lineup. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I decided to retire is like, I know how far I am from where I was this season to where I would want to be in like a top 5 of a pro competitive lineup. And I know what's required to get there. And for me at 37, like the risk versus the reward, it's not worth it.
Whereas for me, it absolutely is.
Anyway,
take all the drugs.
Don't take all the drugs.
Don't take all the drugs.
No question, but keen to see you tear it up overseas.
Thanks, my G.
We love that.
I'll do my best.
And I think that's kind of
all the ones.
Favorite oral for end of prep.
Winstrel or Stanozol.
What's your strategy around training post shows?
Have fun. Don't hurt yourself.
Is there specific macros you increase post show, or the goal is just to get energy storage back?
Energy storage back, recover, refresh, restore hormone profile, eat at maintenance. Don't overdo it. Be smart, but enjoy a cookie.
Cool. I don't understand that question.
Take our test booster. Caitlyn will take you for it. I think that's supposed to say thank you for it.
Oh. He already takes enough tests. We don't need more.
And my sex drive's not an issue at this point in prep. Just thought you guys should know that. So I'm good. All right, let's go train.
Cool. We gotta go train. We're actually under the pump today. And
30 minutes? Fuck me, bro. Let's get to movie world. All right, let him.
Beautiful. 2 sets of 12 flies, 2 sets of 12 incline Smith, some lateral raises, 2 sets of 12 flat chest press, and then 6 sets of triceps, and then we're out of here. Won't do too much talking for this one. Get it done. Get out of here. Get to movie world. Have a fucking killer day.
just told someone I was going to Movie World today, and they were like, "Are you 2 weeks out from a show?" And I was like, "Yeah." Doesn't mean I stop living my life. Doesn't mean I can't be a human being and a bodybuilder at the same time. You can have your cake and eat it too. Well, you can't eat it too, but you can watch someone else eat it. All the feeder sets felt very easy. So we'll see how 2 sets of 10 here feels. Poor bloke on the Smith machine next to me was being ultra competitive. Can't win them all. That was the easiest that set has felt in weeks. I guess the orals be oraling. So, what did we do right before we came into the gym?
Workout?
No, we filmed the 30-minute video.
Yeah, it's deleted.
Filmed all my content this morning.
Yeah.
I just deleted the entire SD card.
Alright, where are we?
Happiest place in Australia? Does that work?
Sure. Underneath that backpack, he has his pink Superwoman cape on.
Stocked up full of food. Ready to have a day.
Let's go. Come on, babe. Do it. Come on. Oof. Girls, do you reckon that Uncle Matt can do it? Do you reckon Uncle Matt can do it? Yeah?
How hard can it be, right?
Let's go, big dog. I want one of these. Win me a puppy, babe.
What do you want?
Win me a puppy.
You want a puppy?
Yep.
Leave it with me.
Done. Post-game interview. How did you feel about that?
Look, I probably went in a little bit too confident. Didn't respect my opponent very well. They say pressure makes diamonds, but pressure can also burst a pipe, so
Yeah.
can't win them all.
I'm going home without a dog.
Look, we'll regroup. We'll watch some film. We'll see where we can get better next time, and
Yeah.
hopefully we can change the result, you know?
Ready?
No good. Let me get one.
4. Alright. Come on, Uncle Matt. Alright.
One more.
Get it done, sir.
Can't win them all.
Uh-oh. At Movie World, just had a calorie drop. Still trooping.
Love and life. What's there not to be happy about?
Thoughts, feelings, emotions.
It was actually pretty fun.
It was actually better than I thought.
It was actually
It
really
was
fun.
scarier than I thought. That first dip was wild.
So we went around the corner and I got absolutely fucking rocked.